Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime time edition of
Hey Siri.
NFL on EA Sports.
Hey Siri. What the fuck? Hey Siri.
It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on St. Louis.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between our visitors and the Los Angeles Chargers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling
Monday
it.
Night Football, week 1.
But not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, at Louisville. It's the electric Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And incomplete to open things up.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off
oh,
near
no.
the 44. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I'll guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, Curtis.
God damn, bro.
And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Win the ball for the rest of the game. Damn, y'all.
And it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk
Next
on
one.
the sideline.
Next one, he
Now he's made
fumbles.
another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bush. And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's
Missed
gonna
him.
hook up with
Fuck.
his big tight end, complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
They put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Max Crosby gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Rosa's kick is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Curtis. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Curtis.
Oh, my goodness, Zach.
But incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
They're going to try and throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Curtis looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man.
Oh, man, let me stay in and run his ass over.
Down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards. On the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Curtis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Good fucking block.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit close.
Lamar Doinham.
I haven't been I've been just doing anything like blitzing that nigga, being kind of crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Lamar, but he is super accurate. And DK caught like a third down ball that, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have got off the field and didn't get off the field and they ended up scoring. And then I threw a pick. I've thrown a pick and
the consistency and the
I think I've thrown 2 picks actually. Yeah, I've thrown 2 picks.
Execute their blocks. It's pretty impressive.
And I just got super aggressive on that last drive and went for it on 4th down and like forced the score basically. Let me get this fumble and keep myself in the game right quick, Madden. Come on, Traylon. Come on, Traylon. Run the space over. Come off that ball when Ray Lewis hits you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
is he in his own?
You're exactly right.
Oh, he got the wrong.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, my goodness, y'all.
He picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward.
Let me out.
First. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
And his pass incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And they'll run. He will get in across the for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Damn, scored twice.
21-23.
21-23 to go halftime. Fuck me.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
Get down.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the...
We on yo ass. No homo. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
Just for now, $1 bill. Antoine, get open.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like
nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Back to throw. Curtis. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Jesus Christ.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And Jackson throwing once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bush. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Jackson will throw again.
Thank you, Isaiah.
Sea of defenders had intercepted.
Let's go.
Picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
New out.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back
Damn.
in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Blick it.
Throwing on 1st down. Curtis.
God damn it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take
Jeremy Chin, a former fucking Chief. Damn. But that's my fault. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. I should have just ran it. Trying to sneak points at the end. Right.
To go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field.
3
It'll be
picks.
from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
And
Rosas kick is
back down
good.
20.
And that will do it for this first half.
Down 2.
So we reach
now,
halftime and what's been a fairly all right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
To throw on second down, Curtis eluding the pressure right.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand
pass interference, nigga. God damn.
Receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
Dog, what takes so long?
That's going to go as a
Jeremy
loss of
Chin
1 on
again.
first down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is the time to get creative.
On.
BS.
Oh man, this pass interference, he's huge. He happens all the time.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Get my fumble now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I should be able to get a high quality touch.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Fuck it up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty because let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On second down and 4, Jackson.
Get there, yeah, good job.
Incomplete.
Third down
and
what,
bearing down on him there. He could not
4.
hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now it's Jackson.
Yeah.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give me my ball back so I go again.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they
Good
call
job, Kayvon.
complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3-and-out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, let me through there. Good job.
1-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel
Bro,
a little
get under the
gratified to at
fucking
least get
center.
on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Go with him, baby.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Break that tackle too. Come on, 37.
Across the 40-yard line.
You the mayor, dog. You got to break that one too.
6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 1st and 10, Curtis throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Off play action. Curtis. Flush to his right.
Turn the corner on him. Boy, please.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because early
Traylon,
in the game,
you in the game?
Yeah,
it looks nice.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him,
Looks
especially
nice.
a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a
looks
better
nice.
decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think
Block.
he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yeah, that's okay.
And a short gain there
37.
down to the 37-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Curtis.
Good fucking throw.
Completes it to Douglas. And he'll
Yeah,
go out of
baby
bounds
cheetah.
inside the 15-yard
Running
line.
in the Nike
Well, even
Sharks.
after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme
Dollar bill. You
arrogance
bigger than
with
them
you
niggas, bro.
and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this.
You bigger than
and
them
this is
niggas,
where you
bro.
find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and
Bigger
still
than
lead
him.
your team to victory?
Bigger than him.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Get out of there, Dollar. Go with him.
And he'll give it here
Locked
to his
up.
running
Oh,
back.
good job.
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And again this time to the tailback.
Touchdown,
And
boys.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
The motherfucking mayor.
A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the
Switch
Ravens
the
draw a
ball
bit
at
closer.
contact.
On 3rd down and short and everything well executed. He not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a run.
Can I get my fumble now?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken from about the 12.
Man, Marty McFly, let him
This drive will start at the 25
get off the
yard
ball,
line.
man. Traylon. I don't want him. Oh, I do want him there.
LA set to take over again on offense.
Single back
Pretty
wing.
important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction.
Stro, you want to come up off Lamar?
You might not get another shot.
AutoSTRO.
Let's go. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Meet me there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there.
That's going to bring up second
He,
and 11.
yeah, slow-mo in.
The momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Jackson from the shotgun.
Where are you going, 56? I see it, but I don't see it, big dog.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Damn.
Pretty solid run here.
Damn.
First down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20.
Dog. Shit. Fucking DJ just fucking bailed, dog.
That time for the Chargers. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll give it here to his running
Make the tackle.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I'm gonna be down 2 going into the 4th. I need to stop. I'm down 9. I'm gonna be down 9 if I give up a touchdown.
Then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter.
Oh, then they're going to get the playoff.
And that is going to do it
let's get a
for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try to run this.
Good job, 91. Good job, Max Crosby. Thank you.
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
2, 3. I would like to go 3, but
and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Yes, sir. Catch it. Oh, Kayvon, catch it and fucking win the game. Oh, good shit, everybody. Damn, he threw it right to you, bruh. 540.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Rosas' kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
No.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. It's caught. Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Curtis flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Oh, he ripped it.
And now look at this.
Good job, 28. I see you. Yeah, 28. Let's get it. That's funny. So where's Twan at? Twan, run by him. Biff, run by him. It's the second string quarterback's in. Who makes it? No, nigga.
That's Douglas.
Who is this? 30? Joe ass up the game, man. Lead by 5:49.
Still down.
That's 10 minutes.
Hopefully nothing serious.
Twan, get open quick. Drake, actually, stay out there by yourself, bro. If they leave you one-on-one, I'll throw it to you. If not, dollar bill, y'all. He came up wrong. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, dog.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they
Drake London, make one false move, my guy. Done deal. Little boy. Man, catch the ball. Acting like a bitch all the time.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Boy, he
first down.
Almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though.
Get in the end zone, bro.
When he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Fumble.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy. Come on.
Red zone, we hard.
You crazy.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Can't nobody tackle nobody at way 260.
It's the fullback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening.
2nd touchdown of the year.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown,
can I get my fumble, please?
What?
He gonna return it. Damn fool. Let's go. Oh.
3 people. The call forward low.
Oh, yeah. 260, bro.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Things sure were looking good for him at the half.
All right, empty trio. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go get him.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a
come on, bros.
hoping to hold on to that lead.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively.
6, 7. Oh, no. Okay, cool.
You just can't
well, that can't happen.
There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now this one complete downfield.
What? Why is everybody running free?
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Come off that ball.
As he's inside the 40. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's running 11
out of this
times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
Bro, y'all, come off that ball, man. I don't get it.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from. obviously, but at this
it's
stage,
gonna happen. But this
few
nigga
chances
Lamar
as
is
well.
covering my whole ass up.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking
Got
at
it.
it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Incompletion. Stop the clock.
Down. If they
Kick
want to
this
take
field
another
goal.
shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll try and run some
come on with it.
On the ground. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
Perfect. Oh, man, I almost hit the wrong shit. Let's go.
Being blown up. That's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On third down, Jackson.
Yeah! Roosevelt! My boy. And that's game, Stroyo. I appreciate the challenge from your boys. Man, get up under. Man, Roosevelt. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
So
find the T-shirt to wear.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. My black tee.
Is good.
Is that
the drive will wind up yielding 3.
What's this shirt? I put this one. Oh, man, hell
so
yeah.
Get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question.
It will not be enough, Brandon.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
5 points.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down, Curtis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Curtis. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. It's
you looked out, bruv.
Shot couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Curtis eluding the pressure right.
Woo! Dollar bill, y'all.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call
it
gutsy
5:48. I need to leave in 1 minute.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Back to throw. Curtis being chased out left.
Get down.
And give him 6 yards.
236 is running.
Stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Yeah, get out of the way. Deal with him. Yeah, we're going right back to the middle. Cut it back. Yep.
From the gun, they'll try to run.
Woo! Chopped up. Not slopped up.
Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, that's a bucket too. Man, get out of here, bro.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Looking to throw. Curtis. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Good fucking throw.
Complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot.
Man, that's a good throw to lead him upfield, 2nd string.
One of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead.
Dog, shut up, bro.
1st and goal. Off here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they on the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Stros team stinks. I appreciate it.
3 scores down. These guys have fought all
3 scores down
to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote
Damn.
and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down.
Nah, they play good. Lamar actually don't miss no throws. That shit really wild. Lamar really don't miss no throws.
Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and I was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Oh, Ray, get a freebie.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
They got all 3 times. You got all 3, so what are y'all saying? We got this man up 3.
The Charger drive about to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays.
Got him.
To get yourself in position for the
Get there.
second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass. Another
Game
but you're
time.
trying to get the first one to a receiver, get
Stop
out of
begging,
bounds,
Big
and give
Bush.
yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And with that, our journey begins, Charles.
Barely.
In the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games.
Look, I was playing for fun in the first half. I turned it over 3 times in the first half, and then I didn't.
That's great.
So for our visitors,
I wish you could play my team, but look. I stopped being trashed in the second quarter. At halftime, I just stopped being trashed.
Meanwhile, for the Chargers,
Score summary.
they obviously fall to 0-1.
Yeah, he scored 24 in the first half. I played like trash.
To take on the Broncos.
And then finished the game with 2 field goals. Shut up, J Mart. See who I can upgrade. Who turned up? Biff.
Good win.
Quality dub. Pretty good, fellows. Didn't hit no. I got an interception. I didn't get 3. Oh, I was supposed to get 3 rushing touchdowns. Fuck. I fucked up. All right, bros. I'm out. I gotta go to work.